It's fun. Anyway.
Sorry, Toadette, I'm stealing your character today.
What?
Aw, damn.
I have feathers! No! Aww.
Oh, you have codes on?
Fuck. Well, continue until...
Why don't you just like waste them now? Or just like fall?
I do not have the right to ask for a reset because I have codes and codes doesn't take it.
You know what?
Even
I think there's someone we should ask for a reset. Reactbot, do you think we should give Izmi a reset?
Nope, that's a clear no.
That's a no, dog. That's a no.
That's a clear no. Oh, that's funny. I'll play an offline round, don't worry. I'll play on random, so I'm sure that I finish before you do.
Oh wait, we're on classic.
You're on classic.
Classic.
Oh, I'm quite sad as Yoshi. Who's playing Yoshi? It's like,
Oh, what?
Aw, damn it.
Oh, I'm playing Yoshi.
you are... In my face.
This Yoshi Bozo here.
Okay, genuine request. Can everyone who has a medium weight me go me outfit A mock bike next race?
Me outfit A?
I don't even know what
I will. I think I have a medium weight me because it's pretty good.
So
yeah, give feedback on the no liking flash thingy at the end.
yeah. I really appreciate the feature. Like, I remember back when I think this was before I actually had one of my seizure meds, before I was even diagnosed with it. One of the things I did to try to minimize seizures was I found that like anti-lightning flash code and it actually helped a fair bit. So I think it's a really good accessibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, I would add it to a toggle, but unfortunately, like FKW conveys.
Yeah. I mean,
So
it could be a toggle in like Revolution, but oh, we also have we probably have like way too many options as is.
yeah, we already have way too many options.
Depends on the loaded. You can do it directly
You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, I'm
Revolution.
definitely...
Why wouldn't you?
Sometimes I didn't have successful.
We can because we can just put in the main.c, we just put an if.
Yeah,
If this enabled, then yes, otherwise no.
I mean,
it's not hard.
Putting it directly into putting values directly into the F-step.
Oh yeah, I think it's just a couple knots, right? So it's pretty possible anyway though.
It depends what the patch is. If it's something in the world, then it's like
Yeah. I mean, we can always try.
technically, yeah.
Can't blame the girl for trying.
Again, this feature was not really implemented for the accessibility thing, but it also works for accessibility features. Ooh, accessibility, the FKW rewrite real, FKW XD real.
Something's wrong with my brain where I thought, you know, since I have a Mega Mushroom and a TC, maybe I'll go a little bit faster than normal. Because, like, you know, the two speeds might compound. No, that's not how that works. Why does it make that be how that works?
Wow, that's how much brain AK I am.
That would be kind of cool if it, like, compounded.
I don't know if you also Jackbox dropped a bunch of announcements recently. I've not been
I get emails
play
from
more
them from time to
Jackbox.
time.
Yeah, we should.
They ask me for, like, sponsorships, and I'm like, no thanks. I hate money. Nah. Imagine
Great Shadow
so
Legend.
good. I told a story about the Stream Element sponsorships, right? Did I tell that story about the Stream Elements bullshit?
I don't know if you told it.
So, ages ago, I set up like...
Because you only play bad games like Rocket League and FIFA.
Oh yeah, true.
already.
So, I set up a thing with Stream Elements because I wanted to have like a custom like follow animation or whatever. I never got around to actually setting it up. But after that, I started getting emails from them for like sponsorship deals. Where it's like, you know, they'd be like, hey, promote this mobile game that this company wants to work with you. I'm like, I highly doubt that, but thanks, I guess. And then it got like more and more insane. Like, you know, obviously there was like the slot mobile games. Then there was also, you know, Monopoly Go and Raid Shadow Legends. And the one that made me think, okay, this has to be a scam, like this has to be fake, was fucking Roblox. I got an email saying Roblox would like to work with you. It's like, I hate to break it to you, my username on that platform is Neediest Child. I don't think you want me to use your platform.
You need to make sure the chosen an unnamed game in Minecraft.
Yeah,
I realized I had that mushroom way too late.
and also like, I'm pretty sure I've said on stream a few times that like I do not like Roblox, and I think that it has a lot of problems in terms of like genuine safety issues.
Roblox is bad because it exists.
I think Roblox as a concept is fine. It's just like, you know,
way too many, like, it's designed for children. It's like, it's way too many. Just like,
Also, you got the
making a social game for children is a bit dangerous, especially when it's heavily reliant on user-generated content.
Yeah, we know how Minecraft is already kind of going to shit if you go on the wrong servers. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I miss games like Club Penguin. We got like Club Penguin back. Like, bring back that era of the internet where there was actual safe spaces for kids.
Is being put through the mystery
Extreme Mode, you just bumped me off.
writing game,
Like,
understanding
the tiniest
situations. It is how you're recording, drawing it. Yeah, Najat is explaining to me that there's Jackbox Party Pack 11 in the making.
Oh damn. There was this game that I played a little while ago, with like Palapelli's friend group, where it's basically like there's a giant list of words, and you have to figure out where that word would be ranked. Like,
I think we played it last time Anjan was here, and it was great.
Yeah, I really love that
We had adjectives starting with S in this one.
One of the ones that that came up for me was like, what is the most commonly used word in country songs? And I immediately guessed the correct answer was truck.
Oh my god,
Truck, yeah. I guess truck makes sense.
my first guess would be cowboy.
Okay, play Jackbox Tonight, you're all down. It depends on how many people play.
Oh no, this is revenge, isn't it?
I mean, this is really short today.
Fully deserved karma.
Event is super long, that's a problem.
Absolutely, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree that.
Unless we just ditch DK Jungle Pathway. Because fuck that track.
I'm very down for that.
Yeah, I would
will
not
play
try
it.
it.
Like, why did I try to even go for it? Can you even do it with the star?
The shrewdness, I think it is possible with I mean, you cannot do the wrong respawn, there's no rock.
I got a lot.
What are you trying to do then? Wait, no, BKJP strike. Again, I kind of want to play BKJP because I want to test the off-road thingy that apparently breaks time trials in IKW.
Yeah, I think there was some issues with off-road in general.
Yeah, but here it works okay, so I
know, I saw something like Formula Company, but I don't know what it was.
I mean, this is why we test.
Yep.
I science. Aperture level told you would have to hire us.
I should enter science, to be honest.
You should enter science.
You should enter science and you can make a portal.
Exactly.
Aperture laboratories or Black Mesa. Which one do you prefer? Oh, Aperture all the way, even though it's like run by a, you know, murderous AI.
Okay, so here's this weird thing.
We'll just not go for it.
Every time that I think of like Aperture Science and like Cave Johnson, I always mix it up with Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising.
Let's go for Super Shark. That's very good.
I mean, they fall into like a similar archetype, I would say.
As Sony Science. I mean, I'm technically not in science because math is technically not a science.
There's a pretty big gap between the two, I would say.
Like just in my brain, they're like the same person. Like they're both big, buff, muscular men. They're assholes.
Math is a universal language of collective like ideas, and that's it.
Senator Armstrong
It's
dies
weird.
from poisoning. I've never.
It's a part
played
of
Metal
STEM,
Gear.
yes, because math is very interconnected.
Yeah, but how does Senator Armstrong die?
Rebecca, how does Senator Armstrong make you feel? You already said that. You already said that.
Badly.
You have 700 phrases and you already repeated it over and over.
So many possible options. Oh no.
Crackpot's a snowflake. Guys, Senator Armstrong is just such an offensive guy. He needs to be cancelled.
He made the fuck up.
Use one more time.
Senator Armstrong's anti-woke.
Does it look like it's enough? How is this not enough?
Yeah, that was a joke.
My phone just instantly exploded when I found it. Like, I didn't even get time to...
Oh my god, big Rosalina.
I wish I knew more Cave Johnson quotes. All I know is that fucking like a crash that he had over lemons.
The lemons, the lemonade.
I didn't crash out.
The lemon crash.
Like a million.
When life gives you lemons, tell life to take them lemons back. Know what your stupid fucking lemons, and that's the way the people want it.
I mean, that is his most recognizable quote.
Yeah. I also don't think I've played enough of Portal 2 to get to like more of his quotes. I stopped playing it around that point.
Like, it just...
I desperately need to like finish Portal 2.
Portal 2 is a great game.
Yeah, it's really good.
Portal 2 is like a perfect game, I would say. Like,
It's a bit short, unfortunately. It's still a bit short.
It's
One is even shorter, I know, but still, I think 2 is still short for the time being.
I think Portal 2 is like it's what I would call like a perfect game. Like there's genuinely zero notes like I had like to comment on it. It's like I don't think any change you could make to Portal 2 would like make the game better. Like that's how good the game is.
For me, the perfect game is just the standard hardware, like the Ultra Deluxe edition that you run with That is
a perfect game is Balatro.
I mean, yeah, okay, that's
Balatro
also
is like perfect as in like really tightly designed, and I think that's also respectable.
It's like a game
also
that
the fact that
if I had to never play a game again, I could just stick with Balatro and still have a good time.
yeah, you can play Balatro on a deserted island, you know?
Yeah.
You don't have internet, you don't have...
It's one of those desert island games, yeah.
Yeah, people say that they help them go through, like, long plane rides.
You know, like when I was doing my flight back from Seattle, like I just flipped up between looking out the window and just seeing how small the world is to playing Balatro.
Or you think I can sleep in my
Wow,
home?
window seat on planes. It's like my favorite part about flying.
Yeah, I mean, I have a soft spot for
That's a
flying,
lot
but
for me.
yeah.
Like, subscribe for more electronic content.
I wanted to become a pilot when I was younger, but my eyesight was bad, so I never could.
Somebody take
I'm still waiting for the full Balatro deck so we can play it physical and waste time with calculators.
There's a fucking fly annoying me. Can it stop?
I guess you can use Balatro calculator online instead of actually going through with a calculator. It would be funny to play it.
What would fly flying is the ones that annoy you?
There is Balatro co-op, but it is inside the multiplayer now. It's like a co-op, but it's like a 2v2. You cannot play it just co-op.
Whoa.
They just released it like 2
Never
days ago.
mind. Goodbye, triple bullets.
Speaking of digital card games, have you seen the Ubisoft game Uno to a different depth? Yeah, the Twitch integration of Steam achievements. It's a programmable calculator and make your own Balatro calculator. There is a website online, that's what I was mentioning. Where you don't have to actually calculate anything, you just input everything into the calculator. The thing is you have to keep track of the levels of your hands.
Yeah, I don't know how Balatro will work in like actual play.
None of them seem to.
You would have to have so much paper to keep track of it.
Oh, I missed it.
Also handling duplicates, you either have multiple decks or you know
That's got Mario
you
Kart,
have
bro.
card wrong so that you
Perfect
know.
respawn.
It sure was a Mario standard. What the fuck?
Well, you have to play with like at least 10 different decks. Also, someone should probably like invent sleeves where you can put like enhancements and seals and editions and stuff, so that you don't ruin your cards every time you play. I mean, yeah,
I didn't Shana.
I guess, but I think my idea of sleeves that have the different like patterns on them would work better. You just sleeve up the card and that's it.
Yes, I know.
Great.
Eventually we need it.
Uno in the hot tub. Let's go.
Who up? Playing H2O.
No idea how about that.
Playing Uno in the shower together.
On not knowing what Balatro is a personality trait. How do you not know what Balatro is?
How do you not know what meat? What the fuck?
You know, I didn't play it.
Wait, no. Okay, hold on. Pause.
I brought Balatro on like...
There's
It's
someone in your
Najah.
audience who doesn't know what Balatro is, and they want you.
Apparently doesn't know what... I mean, I guess they know what it is, but they've not really done anything with it.
Be fair.
The name, but I have zero idea of how it is played. Okay, I mean, that's normal.
Rare games that I learned about through word of mouth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
But
It was just like a couple of my friends in just like a Discord call. They showed me what Balatro was.
okay, it's fine if you don't know what Balatro is or how you play it, because it's one of those games that even if you see it being played, you can't really understand it at all unless you watch it a lot.
I think my first exposure to it was
We
like
don't
one of
like
RT Games
Electro.
videos.
We all have our own character flaws.
But it's not that he doesn't like it, it's just not being exposed to it.
We will fix that.
Screenshots. It's Blatro, it's Balala, Joker Poker.
Oh, la, la, Joker.
That was a good shot, not gonna lie.
The way that I described it is, it's poker but with black magic.
Poker with black magic. It's poker, but it's also Satan-inspired.
Imagine if poker was like Harry Potter and like you could use spells and magic and stuff. Yeah, there's no similarities.
It's Magic the Gathering.
You know, it's like a trading card game or something, but poker.
So, how do you all feel about Kenny cards? What are those?
Yeah, no, I know what Kenny cards is. That's the obsession I was talking about there. So basically Kenny cards. Kenny cards is basically something that came out of the which is...
Oh, I know about that.
I know about that thing.
I wanted to know about that, but I lost interest because it's too much.
Come on, that's not
Fine,
gonna
if this is
Today we have
useless,
very
and
great.
they
Polish.
the creator
Why did it drift to the left?
something bad. Anyways, he rebranded the Kenny cards because obviously
I got problems up with online IQ.
yeah, Kenny cards is everything.
Like 86/20 error code.
You wanna know what's funny? The first time that I heard about Uno Amalgam was from the creator talking about how much he hates Monopoly Cheaters Edition.
Yes, that video is so good.
Monopoly's Cheaters Edition is hilarious.
And he made
Yeah.
2 parts about it.
Yeah, one of them was just address people who were just like, yeah, no, it's not that bad. It's like, you're objectively wrong. Shut the fuck up. Reactbot, what are your thoughts on Monopoly Cheaters Edition?
Cheaters Edition. Very He talks about it.
Have like the least appropriate reactions, but it's the absolute funniest. It's like, it's the middle of May. We could not be farther from Christmas. Okay,
Basically.
You wanna know like the best use of that reaction was though?
Mario Kart right now.
Probably the funniest one. Jackson was like, hey Reactbot, where were you during 9/11? You said Merry Christmas.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ, why did you drift to the left again?
He says Chris.
Chris Crossing.
I didn't
they're all nice.
I didn't know
It either means unfollow.
I watched like 10 minutes of the video and then I was like, no, this is too much for me. I'm not doing it.
I watched 10 minutes of the video. It's like 30 minutes.
I don't know, it was one of the videos.
I actually couldn't remember why it is. I mentioned one of those videos because I thought
One day, but next day, well, at least provide the error code so I can tell what's wrong, I guess.
anyways,
No error code, no how.
I do feel I
Brought up on stream, yeah. Now there's more knowledge of it. I still don't remember how I ended up finding that Cheaters Edition video. I think it was just like one of those random things that popped in my recommend. I was like, what?
Okay, that was the last
How
time
do you
we
make a
did for the-
Cheaters Edition of Monopoly?
I knew about it because
I
of
asked.
Ken sandwich versions of Monopoly.
Oh, I love
Whole video about it.
It's unplayable.
The Cheaters Edition video blew up.
I love them. I watched the worst board games of all time video recently.
Oh, you watched the season 2?
The final matchup was actually insane.
The breaking
Wait, so
versus
was it like a bracket fight of the worst ones?
Or the first
No,
two? You watched the first one, not the second one, but just...
Yeah, I haven't watched the
Wait, what? Why is Inflatable Africa worse?
It came
literally can't even finish the game. No,
second behind Breaking.
You can stuff up a lot of time in your hands, like all of
Yeah.
has literally
I think there is
finished
a group of people that are streaming their entire attempt online.
You've seen it at your grocery store? Really? You've seen Monopoly Cheers Edition at a grocery store?
At the grocery store?
Oh my god, that's incredible.
It's
You mean like...
store.
So are you saying like you get your groceries from like Target or something? 'Cause like Target makes sense.
I guess, yeah, general store, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yes, let me get my favorite foods. Some bagels, some cream cheese, some and Monopoly Cheers Edition. Yummy, yummy.
Hey, it doesn't say anywhere that you cannot eat while playing the game.
Hypermarché, if you want the French. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I also think it's important to point out the other
Shop too many elements of a department store and a supermarket.
Monopoly.
Also, apparently Walmart is opening a store in Italy.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I know.
So congratulations, you now get the first American chain in Italy that sells guns.
Wait, will they sell... They cannot sell guns. They cannot sell guns.
It would be so fucked up, like they actually did. Like you just walk in and you see if people are actually selling guns.
Funny though.
We have our like, gun shops
We need to
already.
truly show our American pride. You can buy it.
The actual shop I go to also is a gun shop, so I am already acquainted with some people in the sector.
I do like the idea that like our American gift of you know bringing over some of our shops is we include the sale of guns. That's our legacy. That's how you recognize that it's a store
Increased
from America.
criminality. Woo!
What type of
Let's
game is
go!
that? And I'm about to die.
Dunking is opening. I mean, dunking is something I could go for.
Miss Monopoly versus Monopoly for Millennials. I saw the box art for Monopoly for Millennials and it looks so cringe.
Oh no!
It looks terrible. It looks like somebody came up with like a ton of like really old white executives.
Yeah,
Miss
that's exactly what it
Monopoly is like this androgynous game that hates man, and it's so funny.
Oh,
Like
it's like
specifically, for some reason, there's a wage gap gimmick, which is like, excuse me, why do you want? We hate the wage gap. Why do we want it more for women's rights? Excuse me.
so basically what you're saying is it's Monopoly for those people who hated on BuzzFeed back in 2016. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's why we get Communopoly, thank you so much.
Oh damn.
Monopoly.
Have you seen Communopoly? The 3 videos they made.
I have no thing.
Also,
It's a fan-made game that the World Star channel made. You have to see the videos.
We're so fucking close to each other.
It's a bunch of British people who made this game.
Oh, okay, so it's
based.
Got it.
It's communist based and people die in it.
Oh, now it's based actually. It's actually based. Oh, Monopoly both permadeath?
No, you don't wait. You don't die. You disappear.
Hang on, we need a board game with permadeath.
Track design, in my opinion. This is the best track design. Thank you, Nintendo, for designing so good tracks.
I'll link the video.
Volcano is like so unbelievably written. Like how did the ultra shortcut get past testing? It was literally discovered the day the game came out.
They probably have like 3 tests or the testers in this game. So
Hopefully actually told me some interesting Mario Kart Wii lore, where apparently one of the ways that potentially the Mushroom Gorge Ultra Shortcut was discovered was because in the Mushroom Gorge tournament that was released kind of like really near the game's launch, they added an out of bounds to the top of the mountain if you were to do like the wall climb mushroom glitch. They added an extra out of bounds to that, and people were like, why is that there? Maybe they're trying to hide something. Let's find out what they were trying to hide.
Oh,
And then,
they were being so sneaky about it.
Yeah, like literally, I think if they didn't reveal that, or like if they didn't add that extra out of bounds, no one would know to investigate it. Well, then again, you probably have someone who accidentally discovered that you could do that because it's the backwards mushroom gorge. You're going on the mushroom backwards, and you're probably going to hit the cave wall, like the mountain wall.
and then eventually people will figure out the 2 checkpoint bug anyways.
Yeah, true.
Like it would have been respected maybe.
You're letting the inevitable happen for you.
What was the 2 checkpoint bug discovered? Was it like
Probably trick. I was getting too much airtime on that.
It was discovered by Summoning Salt back in like 2018.
Yeah, true.
He discovers everything. It's so good.
I know, right? Like, how does he discover all these glitches on his own?
He's cracked.
My dream is to one day be a part of the Lego City Undercover Summoning Salt video.
I mean, when he's gonna get, somewhat desperate for content, maybe.
I will bribe him to make a Lego City video. You know what, I still have to check if that random upwarp glitch that I found was ever, like, replicated. Or if it was just some weird bug on my specific machine.
Or was it just a bit flip from the cosmic ray?
Yeah.
Cosmic ray.
So, the thing is though, I did discover that there is a consistent bug where, if you work another player on like one specific area, you are guaranteed to get launched every single time. It's like this random bridge off the side of a building, and it's not like you have to do some insane glitch to get up there. It's like literally a part of a parkour section. So if you fall off, obviously you can just get, the other player to work up. But then the other player that gets warped is gonna fucking launch at 8 million miles an hour. Like, how did you miss that? Then again, this is the same game where you drive a pizza van slowly in the water, next thing you know, you're going so far out of bounds the game actually crashes, so I can't say that
It's another game, so it is low quality.
Hey.
Hi, Cup.
Don't go that far.
Up, I'm scared.
So technically it is possible.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it is technically possible, that is a thing, but not the normal means to play.
Yeah, no, the only time I was missing this now is when I see the program. Like, thinking of
Yeah, same.
whatever.
Like, in Lego City Undercover, if you're very
Still be a
unlucky,
bad idea to use a different area type because some tracks apparently use this area type already for no reason, which will break them.
the thing is, with Lego City Undercover, if you're extremely unlucky and you drive, like the pizza van into water and at like just barely the wrong angle, next thing you know, your game is going minutes per frame. Because it is trying to calculate that you are so far out of bounds so rapidly fast, and like, it has no fucking idea what to do. And it is like one of the most infamous glitches in the entire game called the Hanker Launch. And it is such a bullshit glitch.
This is a
Lego City Undercover.
Sorry, what?
Lego City Undercover.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't even know how you managed to create a bug that bizarre. Literally, you drive a vehicle into water and it somehow just reverses its gravity.
It's physics engine.
I guess so.
It's hard. Physics are hard if you do.
Yeah, like, I'm incredibly impressed that any developer that manages to program a good physics engine.
Yeah, true.
Except Mario Kart.
I can talk to Falco.
Yeah, Mario Kart,
Compass is
you did a
getting
good job,
absolutely Mario
but you
Karted
did a
right now.
terrible job.
Well, Mario Kart Wii's physics engine is still 10 times better than 8.
Okay, whose physics engine? At least it's consistent with what it does.
Yeah, no, Mario Kart Wii's physics engine busted the whole hell back. Mario Kart 8 is extremely robust.
It's funny though.
Explain why it's bad, other than like, we don't like it because we like playing Mario Kart Wii. Please! I'm all ears!
Why do you float so much in the game?
Because the gimmick is having fucked up gravity. What do you
Anti-gravity.
expect?
We woke up Archie because we have
I feel like people don't realize that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is like also a really good game. Like, they can both be good, I hope you realize.
You know, I've seen some people complain that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is shit.
Their own unique way.
It's fine, I'd say, but 8 Deluxe.
Oh, Nerdy Girl, I'm so sorry.
Okay, fine.
8 Deluxe is 8 of
I'll never forgive you.
I hope everybody will stop talking about 8 Deluxe when
Oh,
I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
it's like
I doubt it, but lot of the player base.
Yeah, I don't know why so many Mario Kart 8 players, like, just absolutely insist that, like, Mario Kart 8 is, like, the worst game ever created, when it's not even, like, no.
Like,
First of all, you're
Mario
playing,
Kart
like,
7's right there.
worse game than Mario Kart 8.
Mario Kart 7's right there. It was like the most bare bones game. Like the gameplay was good, but it had nothing to it aside from like good tracks.
Mario Kart 7 was Mario Kart DS2 and it was even worse.
Yeah,
Mario Kart generally, I believe.
oh god. I gave up my PC. It might be over. It might be over.
Mario Kart became kinda lame because, you know, children.
No! Cup squished me.
Explain how
I'm not
that,
getting my
like,
first.
explain how that affects you at all.
It's way more luck-based than skill-based. And it's way less
I mean, not on the higher, the higher
play so
level
big.
games.
Also, you luck based. You're playing Formula Kart Wii.
Yeah, you are playing.
That's not
What
right.
do you mean? Please.
We're playing Classic 2 with the luck-based thing.
I can't say
Highly skill
anything
based.
against that, unfortunately.
You know what? I think there's someone that we should ask about Mario Kart 8 because
we love.
you know this guy's probably an expert on Mario Kart 8. He probably plays it all the time in his free time. Reactbot, what are your thoughts on Mario Kart 8? No!
No, you should have asked you should have asked about shortcuts, not Mario Kart 8.
Where did I go from Fortnite?
Mario Kart 8 is not in Fortnite. No, Reactbot.